Okay, we're on round number 82, and I made the right choice, I think, moving the second down this direction. Why do you say that, Ben? Well, I believe that I've got some time to go and secure this area. Take this metal mine. Sorry, words are failing me today. Take this metal mine, secure this rare metals, and then I'll still be able to get these troops back up in order to be able to be useful. The reason is because it looks like if you remember, we've got the 11th Machine Gun Brigade and we've got the 2nd Light Infantry Brigade under Frauke Hubman. Now, or Frauke Hubman. Now these guys are they seem to be backing off. Maybe they're just regrouping, or they're readying themselves. So what I might do is I'm going to just push in again. So I was, if you remember, I was a little bit concerned trying to figure out whether this was going to be a good idea for me to do or not. Oh wow, these guys are really going to need to get some supply. Yeah, so I was like, right, okay, this is, I need to sort of form up a line here and, you know, kind of just try and hold these mountains. It looks like they've actually moved backwards. Let's just have a look at the history and see what happened exactly. I'm going to move this forward one step at a time because I want to see what they're doing. Yeah, they are moving back from the they were retreating from that line there. Oh, we lost some trucks there. Okay. Yeah, I think we definitely need the second down this way, and I'm going to try and clear this area. Because once we've cleared this area, then it's open for exploration, and we can send some bikes down there or some buggies or something. Okay, VidCon. One turn, the decade of fanaticism will have disappeared. That's nice. It will be nice if we can get something, you know, good there. We've gained discipline. This is a regime feat, and this is a good one as well. We've got Skygun, so we've actually opened up to flak now, and we've discovered mining techniques, which is going to be useful, I think. And we've got some cards as always, right? Let's have a look at that flak gun we made. The weapon's underpowered, but the armor's okay. I'm less bothered about the armor as I am the weapon, to be honest. So not the best design, the B design as well. The build design's not very good. The base design, sorry, is not very good either. But the structure itself is good. So we can, I mean, I don't know though. Like in this case, for example, how many of these am I going to use? Am I ever actually going to be able to upgrade these? Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to be using them. So, oh well. Not the best model, to be honest, but there we go. So, I want to have a quick look at the decisions. First, let's have a look at the construction, because if you remember last turn, I was a bit concerned about I might be constructing. Yeah, look. So the Bureaucrat Office 4 and the Refinery 1 only got 82% progress because we were a little bit low on industrial points because I built that brigade. But we did need another brigade up. Now, we've got to be a little bit careful with money. Money is our big problem at the moment. Yeah, look, now, the game's funny in this respect. When you're desperate for money, it starts asking you for more. So, Militia Commemorative Plaque, they're going to have to make do with the basic brass one rather than the fancy gold one. Syndic party demands that you hire their candidate. No, I don't want any more syndics. I hate them. Set salaries for your leaders. I mean, honestly, I've got to take this down, if anything. I don't dare because of the loss. I don't know. Let's have a look at our. Let's go into leaders. And let's just go to morale if we can find, if morale is there. Loyalty, sorry. Where are we? Personality? No, that's not the one. So let's just search. Okay, 61. So we've got to be a bit careful lowering wages because we've got a whole bunch of people at the bottom end of the scale here who are less happy. Yeah, I remember loyalty affects relation, basically, so... Now the lowest loyalty we've got is down here. Yeah, we can't do this. This is I'd like to drop wages if I can, but I can't yet. So I'm just going to keep it as it is. Model design. Twin barrel. Okay, they're already the best model that we can get. I think buggy is going to be useful here. So let's get what was the rover like? I can't remember if it was a good model or not. Ba-dum-bum-bum. No. It's got a reasonable strength, but it's, you know, bad. Very, very bad. Let's build a new one. Roll the dice again. High-speed machine gun, and then we'll put a 50mm steel plating on it. So this is like a combat buggy. Now that's going to use a lot of fuel. Twice as much fuel in moving. These are combat buggies. They don't need to be fast. That said, if the engine's underweight, you use more fuel. So, okay, here's something that you guys might be more aware of. Does the underweight penalty fully will the underweight penalty be worse than if I play more fuel? Because in my experience, you're better off just getting the heaviest engine, because the underweight penalty is severe, if I remember right. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with the heavy diesel engine and just not roll the dice there. Our spies in Schwarzmarker found information. Ooh. Okay. We want the doctrinists in, I think. I was going with humanists before. I've learned that was the wrong one. So let's go for the Orthodox Temple School. Our spies in Varrock found the same information. Yeah, this is going to be the same doctrine order. And we got a new commander for the 6th machine gun. Now these are all just poor guys, aren't they? She's slightly better with War 22. He's actually got gun tactics, but his war rating's low. He's just crap, basically. She's not bad. She's not bad. She's just got a low capability. She's not going to learn very fast. She's better. I'm going to have to put her in. I can't even afford to, the political points to get another leader. We've got so little money. Yeah, we need to sell something this turn. We've got nothing to sell. Ooh. We're gonna end up like not paying people next turn, and then we're in big trouble. I think it's time for a crisis. What have we got? Random zone will get 60-10 unrest. Random zone will get 4d10 increase in danger. That's a bad one, that is. Militia loss of faith. Paranoia gives you fear. Could rather have that one, to be honest.
Roger that.
Oh, it's Kirkwall. That's the worst one. Well, it is what it is. So let's just get ourselves some political points. I think. Yeah, I don't think we've got anything we can play. Yeah, it's going to be... Look, let's get the political points and then we'll just play that. We'll play a card in Kirkwall. Now, where were we? Sure, I had a card here. Oh. Okay. I'm confused. Patriotic Collection, there we are, that's the one. It's got to be played in Kirkwall. It's the only one that we've got any I mean, look, the difficulty's so high as well. We're going to fail this, probably. Having half or no effect, it's probably not worth it spending the political points. I'm going to fail this, probably. Oratory. What else could we do? What's our tax level like at the moment? %40 already. I can't go any higher than that. I mean, I can, but it's just going to cause problems. You're in a death spiral. You start doing that. Oh dear. Oh dearie dearie. I don't see anything that I can do here. We can try the patriotic collection. Just hope we get lucky.
Copy that.
Failure. Okay. We still got plenty. We've got another one of these. We can play it. We can play it again if we. Now, hopefully, that guy's oratory skill would have gone up. Yeah, it would have increased. So he'll be. The next one will probably be a little bit easier to do. Still, yeah, not much. Let's just leave it for now. We don't want to. Like, Kirkwall's already just taken a hit with regards to fear. We've got to be a bit careful. Yeah, I got a high fear level now. That takes a while to go down too, and it does affect happiness. Puts a cap on happiness basically. So, yeah, oof, oof is all I can say. These GR troops aren't being well used here. Oh God, I do need to get some troops down this way though. Look, let's try and kill these guys down here as fast as possible. It's gonna take a while. Let's not use too much. I don't want to use any more oil unless I absolutely have to as well. I need another brigade down here. But I don't feel like I can spare one. Perhaps the 6th can take over from the 3rd here, and then we can get the 3rd refitted with better equipment. Let's just group move them now. They're away from the SHQ. No, can't get them any further than that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. These guys are useless. They're no good at all. And we are experienced. We don't want to be losing, vast numbers of troops, throwing them into meat grinders like this. That said, I kind of got to get rid of these. Come on, you can do it. I don't think we're going to do it. Nah. Oh, wow. You know when you've got your models are so bad you can't even kill marauders, you know the game's in a bad state. And you can't even kill these jokers. Let's see if we can get them with this last group. No. No, they're not having it either. Alright. We need a better model. They just suck. Okay, these ones are going up this way. Okay, we'll just try and get these troops to move as far as we can. Yeah, alright. They're at least getting towards where they need to be. The first we need to actually get now. I think the first also need. Yeah, these guys we need replacements too. The enemy's given us a little bit of time here. Okay, we've got enough logistics just to get us a few replacements here, look. What I might do is, let's get one... This is the 2nd Machine Gun Infantry Battalion. I'm going to get those guys upgraded, I think. I think I'm going to take 2 of those, and I'll take 2 of the prototypes as well. Just so I can continue with my plan. To get the prototype model up as well. Alright. Now we need rifle 3s. Okay, I don't think we can get any more of those now because we've run out of logistics points. Right, I want to hold this volcano, but I can probably take it back if I do lose it. Right, let's get those guys in that mountain. And I'm going to move these guys up here. Well, let's see what happens. They might try and surround me. I don't think they'll have enough action points to completely encircle me if they do. So let's just keep pushing on them and see what happens. Now, we've got rovers here. These rovers definitely want to be replaced with the new model once it comes out. Because this thing is useless. They're going to get torn apart by a decent major infantry model. Even a light infantry model will be kind of dangerous for them. So I'm going to get these guys on here. Ah, now these are already upgraded to Rifle 4. Okay. Now we're going to look at the 4th Machine Gun Infantry Brigade. We're going to move these guys up this direction. And we got some GR stuff here too. So I think these GR guys can probably... Yeah, they're just going to stay there, and they'll just await the arrival of the 4th. We've got a couple of turns yet, a turn or two. Once those guys have gotten down here, I'm going to set them up in the mountains here probably, and then they're just going to sit there on garrison duty or on guard duty. They do want to be probably in entrenchment, I'd say. So let's get them on entrench. And then they're gonna be sat in entrench. Why entrench? Why? Okay, so when you're in combat, when you're defending, you get a modifier that's this entrenchment bonus, and basically entrench enables you to entrench much deeper. So you can, I think in these like high mountains, you get like a really, I think it's like 300 or something, which is 300% basically you're getting added, which is way more than the defense bonus you'll get. So the only thing about entrenchment obviously is the more you attack, the more it's reduced. And if you get bombarded or something, then yeah, it's going to get reduced. But it's worth having. It's just a really good, it's a really powerful, effective modifier. Nothing will move you out of mountains if you're sat on entrench, unless they've got the tools to do it, like walkers. And even then, you know, like for example, if you had some RPG troops, good RPGs, in an entrenchment formation in mountains, and you know, and they've got enough penetration on their weapons to be able to break through walker armor, the walkers are going to struggle. Yeah, I think we're about done again. So yeah, I'm probably going to end the episode there. I don't like, I'm getting plenty of metal. That's good. I want plenty of metal. The thing is, we just got to be a bit careful with spending. I need to stockpile some because I'm going to need it. I'm going to wait a little bit, I think, because I'm not sure. Blitzer 2 is not a bad design. I need more industrial points though if I'm going to get a tank, Indy tank battalion up. Let's have a look. Where's light tank? I can't see it because I hate lists. Where are we? Can't see it. Light tanks. Okay. Ah, interesting. Like we can get them up, look, but what it's saying is it wants to use the SHQ troops. If not, we can still build it. But we can't afford the industrial points. Do I need them yet? That's the question. Now I've got Blitz 2s up here. Yeah, I mean, what would be nice is to kind of use these tanks more and get some prototype points on them. Some design points. Field testing points is the word I'm looking for. So, but yeah, I mean, if I can get a bunch of buggies are going to be a little bit cheaper. I think buggies are probably cheaper to build than tanks. I'm pretty sure about that. Let's have a look. 18 metal, 22 industrial points for the rover. This is a crap rover, but yeah, significantly more expensive to get the tanks. But then the tanks are significantly better. Once they've got the cluster bombs as well, they're going to be pretty good at killing troops. Yeah, 234 soft defense, 468 soft attack. Now I know this is not a fair comparison because this is a really crappy model with a bad weapon, but yeah, look, it's 42 attack. Yes, it's 10 times. They're 10 times better in attack. Now, going up against Marauders, it's not going to be so much of a thing, but these guys have got high hit points. Look, so we're going to want the tanks. Maybe I do build some tanks. Let's leave it for now because I want to get this bureaucratic office up. I think it's probably really important that I do. Let's get some machines up as well because we're going to need those for these things that we're building in Kirkwall. All right, folks, that's going to be about it, I think. Let's just have a look, see what kind of eyes we've got on. Let's get something into science ship there. Let's get a spy into science ship. Just so I can see if we've got anything coming on that side. And what's this? This is Lola Lake in Schwarzmark. I want to do the same there. Okay, we failed that one. I don't want to spend too many political points on here. We've got to be a bit careful with this. All right. Yeah, I think that is about it. What are we building in Weisse? Oh, we're still going for the bureaucratic officers too. Oh boy, you know what? That might have been enough to make some of those promises that I decided not to go with. But let's not cry too much and get too concerned. I think we'll be okay. Our word score is all right at the moment. Yeah, it's solid. So bureaucratic office up in Kirkwall next. That's what we're wanting. Hold on, where's that? There we are. Biofuel and bureaucratic officers. We want these up as soon as possible. Biofuel will enable us to use tanks. Yeah, I'll hold back on the tanks until I can actually afford to use them. Now, fuel is really cheap. Really, really cheap at the moment. But I don't have much money and no way of making it. That said, I really need some. Let's just buy what we can get this turn. And we'll worry about money later. I think keeping our tanks running would be good. We're just going to be a little bit Spartan now. The fuel's got to be rationed. Alright folks, I'm going to end the episode there. Hope you enjoyed the series still, and I'll catch you next time. Take it easy.